Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Legacy of the Duelist on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. In this episode, we're going to be taking vengeance on Halldor with Slow Burn. Now, thankfully, he didn't actually start off with Vanadis and 2 non-tuners in his hand in order to go directly into Odin. Because, yes, he can, in fact, just open an Odin thanks to Vanadis. Menning Yord.
Chain reaction.
And then Dark Sanctuary in order to give us yet more defenses.
Yes, I have noticed that his field spell game could use a little turn of the page.
He's not running the Nordic Lights field spell, and I'm not entirely sure as to why he's not running Nordic Lights, but I'm kind of thankful that he's not running Nordic Lights.
I also am thankful that he's not running Nordic Lights. MST to destroy his face down.
No, which was Solemn Authority. Okay.
Zambino.
Hey, Zambino, go trade with that tier of the Nordic Champions, please.
Dia de los Muertos.
I keep forgetting that as long as Tier's on the field, I can't actually kill his other monsters.
Oh, right.
Oh, look, another tier of the Nordic Champions.
You know, I am happy with Pasgurdat's humbleness that he would admit that he does not read card effects or the contents of his extra deck before attempting a synchro summon, because I, too, am also coming short on actually knowing what the present active effects are, what are the available options, what are the contents of the text in which there is a box that you have to scroll down in order to read the rest of the effect to know the full contents in the message that the game is trying to get across.
So that's why he's not been able to bring out Odin. He's been sitting on a second Vanadis. Okay.
Well, give it a flip of the coin there.
Blast Sphere.
You've fallen right into my trap.
Nope. Behold the power of Odin, father of the Aesir.
Oh boy.
So, Odin is immune to spell and trap effects this turn. That is what it is.
During this turn,
yes.
Right. But on the next turn, he is screwed. Because he still has to flip the coin and then risk taking a shite load of damage. 50% chance? We gave it a shot.
Okay, so now I should be able to actually kill him with Fissure, or
no, because Fissure's gonna hit the monster with the lowest attack.
Or I can use Regeki. Waha!
Nice. Okay, now what stupid effect is gonna put Odin back on the battlefield?
The same one that all the other Nordic monsters have.
Ah. Just so all you got to do is just banish a Nordic from your graveyard, and then he comes back.
I think you specifically have to banish a Nordic Ascendant for Odin. But Thor is Nordic Beasts. I believe Loki is Nordic Fairies, and Odin is Nordic Ascendants. But now I can hit him with Fissure. Waha.
Okay, and what? He just gets to summon Odin back to the field?
Yeah.
Yep. Here he comes. You're running out of ammunition, good sir.
Well, no, he's not, because every time he special summons Odin using his effect, he gets to draw a card.
Okay, and he's hoping that he draws into a Nordic Ascendant with that draw so that he can continue to... Okay, now your little... Oh, crap, something's happening.
Are you sure something is happening?
Oh, I thought he was going to negate the effect of Nightmare Wheel.
Well, I think he did actually negate the effect of Nightmare Wheel, but that's not the important effect on the field right now.
Odin's Eye. We will kill him in 8 short turns.
No, we're going to kill him next turn.
Oh, good. Odin's Eye.
Which allows him to see everything that I have, but not generate answers to it. So,
And
he
here
brings out
comes
a second
another one.
Odin, Father of the Aesir.
I'm seeing double.
Okay, now we activate Zone of the Spirit in order to special summon it to our side of the field in defense mode.
Right. And then the next turn, we ram Zoma into Odin, and because Odin has such stupidly high attack power, it's going to cause Halldor to lose the game.
Yep. For the record, Zoma recently got a retrain in Legacy of Destruction, and it is a terrible fucking retrain. Absolute ass.
By comparison.
Yeah. Valkyrie, the Nordic Ascendant, Unzai, and Nordic Augmenting Yord. So, with that, we have successfully bested all of Team Ragnarok. Now we have to deal against Team New World, and these guys are the members of Illaister that have been causing a lot of issues with the timeline for 5Ds. Yeah, as of the introduction of Team New World, time travel is now a thing. Team New World, specifically as members of the faction called Illaister, are actually from the far-flung future. I'm not entirely sure how far into the future they are far-flung, but they are most certainly far-flung into the future. And yes, as annotation Gerdet mentions here, please, for the love of God, stop running harmonic waves. There are almost no monsters in your deck that actually gain benefits from being classified as a tuner.
I mean, it will give you more options. I mean, for example, you can turn one of your Vice Dragons into a tuner, and let the other one be a non-tuner.
Vice Dragon is level 5.
Oh, right. I keep doing that. I keep miscounting the number of level stars.
Yeah, the card arts for this perspective are not actually all that great.
No, I can believe me. I can see them in good clarity. It's just I'm not paying attention to the relevant details.
All right, grab Dark Resonator, and then we can actually go into Jack Atlas's boss monster. No, don't. Now, yes, special summon Vice Dragon first. That way you have a level 5 monster. Then normal summon Dark Resonator. Now we can successfully synchro summon Red Dragon Archfiend. This is why Jack Atlas is actually one of the better base duelists to build the deck around, because the Resonator engine is significantly more consistent and powerful than Yusei's collection of junk weenies.
Junk weenies. Whoa.
Hey, Waboku.
Waboku.
All right. So, with that, we will end our turn. Yeah. RDA,
So I observe so
RDA
far
triggers, but thankfully nothing is blowed up.
there are 4 Dragon-type monsters in Legacy of the Duelist that get an introductory cutscene. At least 4.
At least 4. We got
they're
Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, Stardust, and RDA. There are others. I just don't remember. I haven't done enough exploring to actually figure them out. Also, we have just drawn into a card that Jack did not have at this point, Red Nova, and it is very important that we drew into this, because now we can show off what Jack's actual best synchro monster is at this point. The Red Nova Dragon.
2 tuners and the Red Dragon Archfiend. Here we go.
Behold!
Does Red Nova Dragon get it? Is he gonna get a cutscene?
No, he does not get a cutscene.
He does not get a cutscene. Oh, my chopped liver.
Okay, I can
chop you
special
up
summon
into
one
pieces.
fire fiend from my deck. So I'm going to summon Flare Resonator.
Flare Resonator. The Fiends.
I could summon Vice Dragon here. Yeah, it looks like we're going to summon Vice Dragon by sacrificing our Flare Resonator.
God damn. The Red Nova Dragon just keeps getting more powerful.
Yes.
Swing for large amounts of damage.
So now that we've got Red Nova Dragon out, this game is effectively fucking over. All we got to do is wait for Lester to play down another defensive monster. Lester is actually running a very powerful archetype in the Mech Lord Mech Lord army stuff. Unfortunately, he didn't get any of the 3 bosses that he's running, so Red Nova Dragon will just finish him off here.
Sucks to suck.
Alright, so we got a Weisel, a Reboot, and a Mech Lord Factory. Cool. Dawn of the Machines.
It's about time we got to see more machine archetype.
No. So, this is how this game goes when they actually get one of their Mech Lord bosses out. Because yeah, we're not gonna win this duel against Primo.
No.
The Mech Lords specifically were designed around the ability to very specifically deal with synchro spam, and as a result, they are extremely effective against high power synchro monsters, which is what Jack specializes in. I hate Trust Guardian. We're setting it here specifically in the event that Primo runs it over, so that we can actually deal damage to him next turn.
I would think
Foolish
that a good
Burial,
first move.
Weisel.
How about we take a look at our extra deck real quick?
We don't need to. It's just RDA and Red Nova again, okay?
Yeah, well, just wanted to be sure.
Okay, so special summon Solar Wind Jammer.
But its attack and defense becomes cut in half.
Then normal summon Flare Resonator.
Nice.
Then we can synchro summon for Red Dragon Archfiend.
Yeah.
We'll be at 3,300 because of Flare Resonator.
Sire in the Dragons.
Then we can use Synchro Blast Wave on his face down. Except it's Mech Time Blast. Damn it.
Oh, that sucks.
Activate Scale. And
things are happening.
Yes.
A level 1 monster with 2,200 attack. What the fuck?
Oh, Cloud, you've seen the Mech Lord monsters before, okay? Come on.
I mean, Mech Lord is definitely a recognizable word that is shared among the Mech Lord cards, but what the hell?
Alright, the Mech Lords being level 1 monsters isn't actually their most important attributes. The most important attributes about the Mech Lords specifically are that, well, they have the ability to steal synchro monsters, and with the ability to steal synchro monsters, they get really powerful effects after doing so. The reason why this is actually a really big problem is because against Jack specifically, they are also very easy to special summon. Every single Mech Lord boss monster has the ability to be special summoned if a monster you control is destroyed, specifically by a card effect. And, well, Red Dragon Archfiend has got the problem of triggering every time it actually attacks. So, whenever a Red Dragon Archfiend attacks, if they have any defense position monsters, they get a free attempt to special summon a Mech Lord monster. Thankfully, we did manage to blow up Scale this time, but he uses his army of skill in order to get the Weisel. So, the Mech Lord army cards specifically are very powerful in that they are specifically. Damn it, creature swap! They're specifically designed to get a bunch of the smaller pieces out and get really huge attack values when they have a large number of pieces out.
So the only move we have is to just shut down the Red Dragon Archfiend. But he's going to normal summon, a monster that has enough attack power to make this a short game. Phoenix Wing Blast to get rid of RDA so he doesn't win this turn. But we have to relinquish our only means of defense on subsequent turns.
Yeah. And then he uses Destruct Potion in order to gain life points instead.
Bastard.
So yeah, when the Team New World brings out the Mech Lords themselves, it's pretty much over for Jack. To be perfectly honest, Yusei actually has a decent time against both Lester and Primo, but Yeah. Floating recruiters, man. Floating recruiters love creature swap.
I guess so. I mean, gee, if only I had more than one monster when he used creature swap.
Yeah. In the next episode, we will continue to progress through the 5D's final season as we actually finish taking out Team New World. Be safe, everybody.
Remember, if you fall
we got
behind,
creature swap. Yay!
light a match.